Cricket ground. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael.
There, this pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
We're nicely settled in the commentary boxing, looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. The big one, 12 runs out of there. Afghanistan, 12 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Going with pace now. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Late cut down to third. 1 run.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Pads that away. The bowler looks really confident. doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Well, it's hitting in line. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go. Wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. No. Terrible shot. 10 runs added in that over. Afghanistan, 22 for 1.
Well, they started off with a bang, and they're still going on with it.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Huge. That has flown.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting sixes.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Super shot, that.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon, before this gets out of hand. That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
That's a solid shot.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Worked away. That's a nice single.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
That is the half century for this batter.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gets that away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Going with spin now. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep. Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Late cut down to third. 1 run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over. 5 off it. Afghanistan are 80 for 1.
Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Chance to run 2.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yep.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball drift slightly to leg and times it well to send it away to the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Doesn't beat the infield. Chance.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Timed that perfectly.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Yeah.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Catch it.
Super shot, that.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the...
Pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on...
Wait.
That's a solid shot. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. Afghanistan, 115 for 1.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Wait on.
Caught, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Can't get that outside the ring field. They scamper through for a single. Good running.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Right out of the middle.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Cuts that off well in the infield. This should be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
A nice shot.
The batter brings up his century.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Waiting.
That's a solid shot. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. How will the bowler respond?
Power and precision in that shot.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, nice shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. Bangladesh have been set a target of 180 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Good running. They should come back for two.
Nothing extravagant about that, just some good calling to get the innings up and running.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Nicely played. Just runs one.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs. Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
End of the over, 10 off it. Bangladesh are 10 for none. Brilliant diving stop.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
That's a solid shot. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
4 runs added in the over. Bangladesh, 14 for none. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Not a great ball, got it full and lucky not to concede a boundary. Got forward, able to drive the ball, lovely shot and good running. Didn't get any bat on it, nicely run though.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 20 for none.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh dear, down the leg side and away for 4. That'll be 5 wides added to the score.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much though.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shots, good running.
Afghanistan with a massive shout. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Got that away nicely.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
The end of another productive over. The first wicket falls, and an important one it was too. You can feel the pressure mounting.
wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
That's a solid shot.
Huck is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Massive outside edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Too full, should get what it deserved.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Big edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Oh, boy, that is so close to leg. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Thick edge.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged.
Hack is happy with holding the strike. Decides against taking the single.
Edged it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nicked it. 4 runs added in that over. Bangladesh are 47 for 1.
They just can't seem to get it away. That's the 3rd dot ball now.
Huge edge. Finds the edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, nearly a mix-up, but quickly changed their minds on that single. It's a wise call in the end.
Turning down runs that are that safe, it just isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's a solid shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Oh, nice shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have